Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Propwire account, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other cash buyer video. And that is, how do you find recent cash transactions in your Propwire account? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved. So be sure to stick around to the end of the video. Why would you want to find recent cash sales in Propwire anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running a wholesale business, you know that getting a cash buyer for one of your deals can make the assignment a lot easier. So if you're looking for cash buyers, you don't want to look for cash buyers that happen maybe 3, 4, or 5 years ago. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Propwire account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my Propwire, and this is the home screen. Here on the home screen, if you're going to look for recent cash sales in Propwire, first you want to find your zip code or the area that you're trying to disposition a deal. So for me, I'll go ahead and just type in a zip code, say 97217. Okay, once you do that, Propwire makes it easy. You just want to click here on lead types and then scroll down until you see cash buyers. And as you can see, it's going to go ahead and filter out for cash transactions in that particular zip code or area that you're searching. So some of these are pretty old. So if you want to find any recent cash sales, what you're going to do is click on more. Once you do that, go ahead and click on owner filters. Once you do that, you want to look for this line right here, years of ownership. So for me personally, if I'm looking for a recent cash sale, I'm going to go ahead and put number 1 in max. So that means that these owners have owned the property for less than a year. So for me, that tells me that they're kind of recent cash transactions. Now, if you're looking for investors, another tip is you might want to go ahead and put properties owned at minimum of 3, because believe it or not, there's a lot of cash sales for just regular folks that are buying the house to live in it. That doesn't necessarily mean they are cash investors. So in my experience, if they have 3 properties and they paid, it's more likely that they're going to be a real estate investor. So once you've done that, go ahead and click on save and close down here on the bottom right. Okay, once you do that, you see it drop down to 977. Again, if you're looking for recent cash sales, you probably want to go ahead and filter this down even more. So for example, right here, I would click on property types, and then I might choose whatever type of property that I'm trying to disposition, because a lot of times cash investors, if they buy condos, that's what they like to buy. So they're going to buy a lot of condos. Single family, same thing. Of course, that doesn't apply to everybody, but if an investor likes working with multifamily 5+ and you have a mobile home, it's less likely they're going to be your target cash buyer. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to find recent cash sales in Propwire, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.